port side bow and 0G to the bridge.
Once aboard, we'll shut down the bridge and aft combat systems.
Copy. Off to shut down the exit through the cargo bay.
Affirmative. Tigris engages when we're clear.
Engaging bandit, 12 o'clock high.
Eyes on. Tigris, we're visual.
Copy visual. Covering fire.
Follow me in, Raider.
On you, Fever.
Watch your flag!
I see it. Coast Guard Jack is down.
Top zone's coming up.
We're down in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
1, 2, away!
One is away.
Sir.
Right, let's get there.
We got hostiles! Reinforcements!
Private back.
Scouters are getting close!
Actual, we need suppression on these scouts.
Copy, we're on them.
Keep pushing.
Contact by the bulkhead. I'm out. 7 o'clock.
Zone is clear. Here's our
Copy. Tigris, we're exterior of the bridge, preparing to
I'll short
breach.
circuit them.
Force in, let's go! Staff Sergeant, cover the exit. Ethan, shut down primary weapons.
Aye, sir.
Salt, scope the windows.
Activating gravity.
I'll get the CO's card.
Let's secure the car and go, Captain.
Tigris actual, primary weapons down, moving to secondary.
Roger that.
Down the elevator shaft, go!
Aft combat control is close.
Check one. I don't know where I am. Combat controls through here. One deck down.
Copy. Get it open.
Engines down. Enemies have not been located. Roger. Command's coordinates. Search. Move out.
Check low.
Light 'em up!
Watch out, right down! Clear.
Go to work, Ethan. Shut down secondary weapons.
Check. CO's card opens the board, Captain. Patching in now, Captain.
Weapons are locked off. Let's go.
Sir, I found something else.
Looks like enemy warship positions. Can you pull it?
Already downloaded, sir.
Solid. Let's go. Tigris actual, weapons are down, moving to exfil.
Staff Sergeant, take us out.
Not working. Bravo Zulu, sir.
zone. Get your team off that ship now, Captain.
How much time have we got?
3 minutes, max.
Knife attacks will go weapons free.
Danger close. Danger close.
The doors, go!
On you, Resz.
Go.
Clear!
Actual, Ares jump is imminent. We can't hold back any longer.
Hold back!
Let's push to the control room. Move out.
Coming from the control room!
Squad, clock stick it down. We gotta move.
We've been cleared to the control room!
Depressurizing. Grab hold. Tigress, we need birds.
Copy. Sending jackals.
Copy. Load up.
1-2 locked.
Set. Turn and burn. Tigress, scars are clear.
Copy clear. Engaging. Weapons loose.
Hell yeah!
Good effect on target!
Mission accomplished, Tigress. Scarflight is Oscar Mike.
Stratcom has cleared Tigers to proceed with tasking outside this AO. No doubt our paths will cross again. We're all there is to keep the enemy away from home. Fly safe, Captain Reyes.
Thank you, Captain Farron.
Captain Reyes, priority dispatch from the Admiral.
Roger, patch it.
Yes, sir. Here it comes.
Rez, Stratcom decrypted a fleet transmission from Admiral Koch's broadcast 6 hours before the attack.
Roger, Admiral. Go ahead.
Today, the front embarks on a conquest. Here and now, we will eradicate the authority and influence of the Earth. Our world is just beginning. Theirs is dying. It is not enough to break free. We will break them. Their cities will burn along with the pages of their history. Mars is done.
Captain, they won't stop until they take our world. This may be our last stand.
Understood, sir.
Ship repair updates for you, sir. Hangar deck is back online.
Good news.
Well, let's have an off-direction report right away.
Ethan, accompany Sergeant Omar. Assist him with the AAR.
Yes, sir.
I've got it well in hand, Captain.
No doubt you do. You've got your orders, Ethan.
Yes, I do, sir.
Little forced FaceTime for those two, huh? Shame to miss that.
My money's on Omar.
Yeah, I got Ethan.
You boarded an enemy airship?
Cannot confirm or deny that, boss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Take that as a hell yes.
Making all kinds of history today.
Let's get upstairs, Reyes. See what we got.
Couple ways this plays out.
Tell me.
Well, we hold them back with these tag team tactical ops.
Or?
Or, SetDef cuts us off with a blockade and we never see home again.
We'll get home again, Sol.
I know.
Captain, Lieutenant, news reports coming on about a gateway battle if you want to join us.
I'll pass. No news is good news.
It was all that shit.
Have a seat, get settled.
This is gonna be good, man.
Hope SetDef is watching.
To hell with them!
Quiet, what's coming on?
Reclaim the Moon Gateway Harbor from the settlement defense front. The Gateway complex is the Earth's primary cargo, commerce, and passenger terminal.
It's gonna be a long day, Fever.
Yeah, 6 on, 12 off ain't gonna cut it today,
Captain
Raider.
has the con.
Helm, come left, steer course 270.
Aye, sir.
What's the update on that intel?
Mac, little show and tell?
Whenever the captain's ready. Captain. Engineering and bridge sifted through Ethan's hack from the seizure. It's a gold mine, sir.
What do we got here?
That's Rhett and Tigress. The others are SetDef.
Those are enemy tubs.
Each SDF ship tracks every other in its fleet. Now, we've pinpointed some of their positions. We could assault at your discretion, sir. New targets of opportunity on radar, Captain. Tracking 4 enemy vessels. Where shall we engage, sir? Triads indicate targets of opportunity. We should select one, Captain. On your orders, Commander.
Stratcom has intel that an SDF leadership conference is scheduled in the Kuiper Belt. 4 destroyers are meeting to transfer HVTs to the Icarius. We'll get ourselves aboard and take out the HVTs. This one's just you and me, so full stealth.
Roger that. Let's do this.
Good work, Chief. We can use every edge.
Oh, I understand. I once stood in your shoes, Commander.
You were a captain, Mac? Why'd you give up your commission?
I committed the mortal sin that can break a commander in two. I cared.
We all care, Chief.
Ordering men into battle isn't for everyone. So the machines are now in my hands, and we're all in yours, Captain.
Got a full inventory for you, Captain. I'll be giving you suppressed weapons for obvious reasons. SetDef uses bots for security. Hacks and shock grenades could be useful.
Salta's already ringed up, sir.
Solar wind should be steady. Good hunting, Captain.
Roger. Let's hit it.
Tower 1, tower advises limited movement on target for low radar profile.
Check.
Copy. Oxygen's at 36%.
They should have been here by now. Got 30 more mics on the comms blackout to red.
We're still bingo on life support. Let's stay put.
Roger. Standing by for enemy move.
There she is.
Copy. Target confirmed. SDF Icarius overhead.
Dry dock hatchway's our ingress.
Rog, keep tight to the hull.
I'll get us in.
Copy.
The Keel relay is just ahead. I can guide you to the meeting from there.
Check.
Plant this in the vent system and we'll shut down life support. So far, we're undetected. Let's keep it that way. This is it. I'll patch in and locate the meeting while you get the uniform.
Copy. I'll check in from crew quarters.
Careful, you got a hostile nearby. Check your HUD for tracking data.
Salt, I'm at the checkpoint.
Copy. Alert level's normal.
The battle
They've got no idea we're here.
Severe destruction.
Icarius will be deployed in the next attack.
Have you been briefed?
Council has chosen our ship for today's conference. When they choose the targets, we'll be at the battle stations.
My whole life for this moment. I've been more standing idle as our kindred died in honor on foreign ground.
Yes, regrettable if the war was over before we have our chance to shed foul earthborn.
Attention all decks.
Barracks clear.
Enemy comms are quiet. No alerts. You're still dark.
Let's keep it that way. Uniform required. What's the sitrep?
3 HVTs have transferred to the Icaria. The meeting's about to start. You'll need credentials to get near the conference. I've marked a target you can pull an ID from.
Copy. Send it.
Shoot. The uniform will keep you hidden.
I don't think they know yet. That's what the meeting's about. There's multiple operations underway. You can send your support into each one of them. There's no point in you in a single
Good stuff. Chatter's clean.
After the conference, further attacks will be ordered.
Why need here? If you're a connoisseur, High Commander
Council knows best. We should not
nothing can strike more fear to the UNSA. Geneva was just the start.
make sure we're ready with that. Are responsible for prosecuting action.
Media operations are the origin of centuries of propaganda.
Many in the Legion do not understand why it is. Lower ranking guards been wanting to burst the bed.
I'm in. Target visual.
Copy. Try and isolate. If you go loud, I'll jam comms till you're clear.
You have to say.
melted beneath the ship and cut down. Ares was in a weapons malfunction after negating two Roman stations.
Where's your operating idea?
If you have information,
the USA mounted the counter. 80s guns were destroyed, but their fleet was decimated.
Target down. Got the ID. Override live scan for Class 2 Officer Negretti.
Impossible.
On it. Meeting's underway in the war room. Time to hustle.
Get out of my way. They left the vessel after disabling weapons. That is when Dani was destroyed.
This intelligence is disrupted. But if it is accurate, the Council will construct procedure to prevent
Get out of my way.
Take him out quick. Jam their radios. Drop them quick.
Got the ID. Override live scan for Class 2 Officer Negretti.
Impossible.
On it. Meeting's underway in the war room. Time to hustle.
Move it.
Whatever inborn fool was leading that assault was a lone wolf amongst the giant stacks.
Move it!
Resz. Cover's attacked. Tempting to go hot, isn't it?
Affirmative.
Don't do it.
Old enough that it was transmitted to registered military and science channels. The signal wasn't it was just transmitting high and dry for anyone to pick up.
One of those old explorers troops?
They ran the signal from the back sanctuary early.
Has Negriti checked in? He was tasked with a weapons gun.
Tempting to go hot, isn't it?
Affirmative.
Don't do it.
Get out of my way.
Has Negrete checked in? He was tasked with a weapons cutter.
No. Sent a request to him 30 minutes ago.
I'm looking it up now. His last check was in the armor store.
Send Havel's team to deal with it. I'll transfer the authorization to you.
Copy that. 4-2 out.
Someone there. Send backup. Negrete. En route to your position. Might have something here. Need a force knowledge going through. En route to your position.
If there is defection or conspiracy committed, tell me at the beginning.
Do not decide how I recover intelligence. You were of no rank in quarters. Get your work done with this morning. I just read the captain's report on the SDF balance.
That's the second time I've been told.
ID override's good to go. Almost there, Raider. Reyes, forces have been dispatched to the barracks. They may have found your kills.
Copy.
Ready when you are, Reyes. Let's shut down their life support.
Equipment to win this war. Numbers here support my strategy.
Atmospheric gravity controls prepped.
Copy. Get out clean.
I'm down. Cut off life support.
Venting now.
Shoot the glass! I'll take the bridge! You can't save them!
Fever. Ready to fever. How copy? Coming to you, Salt. I got hostiles with me.
Soldier, I'm behind him. Soldier clear. It's me.
I hate that uniform. I set the beacon for the red.
Let's get to the exfil.
On you.
Report is coming on about Geneva.
I'll hang back. Let's keep this on a tight and get back out there, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
You don't have to say that.
I enjoyed it.
Captain Ezeken.
Raven 1 docking?
Sir, Admiral Rains has designated a primary target near Saturn. Bridge has decrypted additional SDF fleet intel. New air-to-air targets of opportunity are now available. Sir, missions designated Jackal strikes are air-to-air combat.
There's a lone destroyer in an asteroid field orbiting Europa. They're moving in to block our access to the water. Right now, that ship is alone. This should be a fast win. We locate the Solus and disable it. Let's not jinx it.
You're getting superstitious?
I'm getting careful.
Guards hold a perimeter around the asteroid field.
Copy. You and I will wing into the belt and find that destroyer.
Let's spin up.
1112, tower advises. Stadium retribution on approach.
Roger.
What's your check?
Scars are locked.
Roger. We're green.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Approaching the asteroid field, Captain.
Copy, we're visual.
Scars, cover perimeter. Fever, you're with me. Let's get in there and find that destroyer.
Roger that.
Pathfinder. 30mm red.
You see anything?
All quiet.
Yeah, too quiet. Gator?
Right coordinates. It's out there somewhere.
Raider, I've got eyes on the destroyer. Get to my position for vantage.
No signature. It's not operational.
Looks like Santev scuttled the ship.
That would explain why it's undefended.
Gator, deploy a salvage crew and take what we can.
Right away, sir.
Let's circle back to base, Fever.
Destroyers in the AO, 2 of them!
Shit, it's an ambush!
Scars, we've got hostile airships moving on our position. You are free to engage.
Fire for effect!
Solid copy, 141. Solid, good?
you've got the initiative, take it.
Aye, sir. Weapons loose.
Clear the sector. UNSA might have a shot at Europa's water.
Affirmative. But we still got fighters out here. Let's mop them up.
Hit that AJAC Raider!
High, just to the right of the first splash. Roger that, head north.
Lights out on an AJAC. Countermeasures.
5,000 now in the descent.
AJ targets destroyed.
That's the last of them. Good flying.
Inbound.
That death ambush? Crushed.
Let's pull up stakes.
Bring him home, Captain.
Scar 1-1 approaching retribution.
Scar is clear for landing.
What?
Captain, drone assist is ready for you. Stand by for drone link.
Gloves down, gears out.
Good luck, one. We got you.
Pipes have seen better days. Yeah, they're starting to corrode. Welcome back, sir. We're tracing the jump signatures of the destroyers to try to pinpoint an origin. Sir, Operation Burnwater is located on Saturn's moon Titan. It demands our attention immediately.
SDF Galaxius is holding a weapon they poached from the black site on Europa. They've got kidnapped engineers on board to help replicate it. Best efforts to rescue the engineers, but weapon retrieval is primary.
Aye, sir.
Got a fresh batch off the grinder. I tacked on suppressors to help minimize your signatures.
You and Cash all set, Fever?
Tight, we're lit.
Brooks?
Thumbs up, sir.
Tower, Scars agreed.
Captain, I'll be your eyes on this one. Marines will escort the engineers to retribution while you consult and recover the weapon. I'll get you there in
Copy that, Ethan.
1112, tower advises. Skelters are in formation around Galaxius.
Copy, 1-2.
1-1, copy. Alpha team in position, exiting Jackals.
Be advised, no Axis is scrambling fighters at 242, Mark 6.
Keep them busy, Salt.
Copy. Approaching with car 2. Light him up.
Alpha's weapons retrievals are primary, but we make every effort to rescue the engineers. Clear? Fan out as debris recovers.
Copy. Feeling right. Check. Going left.
Stay sharp. They know we're in the wire.
Sir, enemy triggers converging on your position.
This was the UNS Ezeken. What's left of it?
All we can do is hit them back.
Sir, target's converging on your position.
Target's inbound. They're searching for it.
Let them get closer, then open fire. Engaging.
Eyes on. Dead ahead. Got boosters in the open.
Take them. Approaching ingress. Keep hitting them, Salt. Moving to breach. Alpha's go to secondary infill.
Copy.
Ethan, give me a hull scan.
Enemies directly inside, sir.
Not for long. Fire in the hole! Ethan, I'm on board. I'll patch you in.
Attention. Ship has been boarded. Report to response force stations.
Ethan, you're in.
Getting down, sir. Stolen weapon is in the armory.
Where are the engineers?
Searching. They're blocking my access.
To the USA forces aboard my ship. This is Captain Barco. Yield, or the personnel will die.
Where's he transmitting from?
Cargo bay. That's where they're holding the engineers.
Alpha team, change of plans. We move on the hostages now.
Yes, sir. On the move.
Seal the room.
Got them. He's going out. There are multiple signatures ahead. Take it slow. Find cover or drop them fast.
Ethan, can you access the ship's closed circuit?
Accessing. Stand by. Camera feeds are in your HUD now, sir.
Search in progress. Copy that. Their blood is on your hands.
cargo bay. Engineers are inside. Captain, you're close. Advise you stay out of sight and thin out any SDF. If they see you, they may execute the engineers.
Copy that. Ethan, I'm in the cargo bay.
Copy. The engineers are being held down in the main bay. I'm seeing over a dozen hostiles, Captain. Direct firefight would likely get the engineers killed. Advise you thin the herd first.
Reyes, we're locked and loaded. Standing by.
Shit hits the fan, go loud.
Solid copy.
Only you can stop this. It is entirely your choice. They were not brought here to die. You are killed. You came a long way to let your people die.
Don't let the others see him drop. Good kill. You're still dark. Make sure no one sees. Clean shot.
Rescue.
Copy. Alpha, prep for civilian extract.
Roger. Raven's on station for egress.
3 alive, 1 KIA.
Well done, Captain.
Brooks, Kashima, secure the engineers and exfil to the refugees.
Copy. Copy.
Saul, let's go get our weapon back.
Copy. On you.
Ethan, we're moving to the armory for stolen weapon retrieval. Get my jackal on station for exfil.
Aye, sir. I'll have your jacket standing by.
Let's get what we came for and get the hell out of here, Reyes. Target's down front! Drop him! Force up, we're almost there! Man down!
are secure. Alpha's inbound for retribution.
Roger that. Good work.
Captain, civilians are secure. Alpha's inbound for retribution.
Roger that. Good work. Ethan, we're at the armory.
Package is behind a vault door.
Proximity hack is cracking, sir.
Copy. Jackpot, eyes on. It's a charge shot. P-Law, personal laser weapon.
Dirty hardware. They're closing in. We need to move.
Copy 1-1. Jackals are on station.
Boss incoming!
Jackpot, eyes on. It's a charge shot. B-Law, personal laser weapon.
Sturdy hardware. They're closing in. We need to move.
Copy 1-1. Jackals are on station.
Incoming!
Looks like I'm riding back with you.
Be a backseat driver.
Hope you fly better than you shoot.
Just hold on. Let's go home.
That was payback for your opera, huh, sir? Peace to the thought.
Captain, sorry to hear about the civilians, but glad you made it back, sir.